Hello, everyone. So, welcome to the Gameweek 3 podcast of LFC Ahmedabad. So, we are into the another week of the FPL, and personally, I would say it was not a good week for me last week. If I can just showcase you my last week, it was pretty bad. So, I had Koulibaly who took red. City considered Trent was really poor. Captain did not work, and apart from that, nothing. So, Son Blank Koulibaly taking red has forced me to take red. Take wildcard. Uh, Unfortunately, Rabi is not here with us today because he is sick. So I'm expecting he should be fine by next week. So before I begin with my wildcard draft, what I would uh, discuss is the few queries that have been sent this week. So uh, the first query that was sent to us was whether uh, we should transfer in Matthias Nunes, which Wolves have signed. I would say no, because I think he is playing a deeper role or number 8 or number 6 role. So I'm not expecting much return from him. He's a good midfielder, but I am not sure that FPLY it brings in value. What I would keep eye on is Alexander Isak, which Newcastle has signed this week. And another question was from Ashutosh, whether it's time to let Trent go. I would say hold him at least this week. If it doesn't work out, then you can rethink next week of shipping him out. Uh, that were the two queries from this week. Apart from that, I have used my wildcard for this week. The reasoning behind the wildcard was usually after 3 weeks there is a first international break, but since it is a winter World Cup this time, there is no international break after 3 games, so it will be in the September end. So there is additional run of 3 to 4 weeks. So I am not expecting much of a rotation, and my team was in pretty bad shape, so I had to use wildcard. So these are my picks: Ramsdale, Alexander, Perisic, Trippier, Cancelo, Martinelli, Salah, Rodrigo, De Bruyne, Tony, and Jesus. So I have tried to cover everything apart from the Chelsea defender, which I think I will wait another week before deciding to put in James for Trent or any other option which might come up. But for now, I'm going with this lineup. So I'm just going by inform, all those players that are in form. So if you have a pretty weak XI, and if you are thinking whether you should use wildcard or not, I would suggest that uh, you should use your wildcard this week, because there are 3 to 4 weeks, additional 4 weeks to run. And I think the game week ends in September. If you could just see game week 4, game week 5, game week 6, game week 7, 8. So there are 5 to 6 game weeks, additional game weeks that are in the run before there is international break. So I would suggest that if you are looking to have a good team for another 5 weeks, I think you should use your wildcard. Because this time there is no first international break. Usually there are 2 international break, but this time there is only going to be one, because there is World Cup in November. Also, post World Cup, there is going to be a unlimited transfer when the team returns from the World Cup. So it is a sort of additional wildcard you have. So I would suggest that after 3 weeks, if you don't have the good enough team, you should use your wildcard. Or if you are planning to use it next week, then also it is fine. So That's my suggestion for this week. In the captain contender, I would say Salah at home. Although Liverpool is not looking in great form, I think Salah should give you the returns. If you are going for differential, I would say have De Bruyne or Jesus as the captain. Son has not worked for me for initial 3 weeks, so I have shipped him out, and I'm expecting him to score this week because I have shipped him out. Apart from that, I think I'm expecting good week this game week because I have covered all the basic aspects. But let's see, you never know in FPL. Whatever you think, it totally goes opposite. So hoping for the positive week this week. So that's it from me this week. Cheers and have a good FPL weekend. Bye everyone.